Hello today. In today's video, we are going to look at 5 social life changes which will affect your lifestyle and your healthy living. Therefore, we are basically going to look at your social life effects in your family, in your friends, in your neighbors, and in yourself. Now, the 5 social life changes we are looking at are: number 1, technology gadgets and your social life. Number 2, social life connections. Number 3, maintaining connections. Number 4, planning for social connections. And number 5, looking for help when you need it. My friends, subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell for me to be able to have you on my platform in the next video. Now, let's look at the technology, gadgets, and social life. I'll give you an example of what has happened to my life. Look at it this way. For example, you have your family in your home. That is your children, their spouses, their children, and maybe you have a cousin who is visiting with her family. And all of a sudden, you realize that in the sitting room, everything is very quiet. And you look around, and everybody is either on their telephone or their iPad or whatever gadget they have, looking at it and not paying attention to anybody else. What does this mean? That means you are not really connecting with each other. You are connecting with your gadget. And this impacts very negatively on your young children, on your relationship with your children, and also in your relationship with your other family members who are with you. Also, look at it this way. You are going in a matatu or you are traveling somewhere and you have no time for the person sitting next to you, even saying hello to them. You're busy on your gadget. This definitely does not enhance social connections. Therefore, please have social connections with the people who are around you. It's very important. It's important because these kinds of connections, they reduce stress, they increase ability for you to overcome challenges in your daily life, and they build a support system. And therefore, eventually, you've got a better mental health. Number 2, social connections. It is very important to have meaningful relationships with people in similar environments with you. For example, why don't you enhance or join groups which have got interests the same as the ones you have? For example, you can have hobby groups. You can have groups like reading groups or walking groups, or even groups for writing, groups for poetry, groups for gardening, even groups for exchanging potting of flowers. Then you can have also groups like you can join a circle. These days, circles are making holidays for the groups. So they can make a holiday for you, you join the holiday, and in that kind of interactions, you get to know the other people in the circle society. The other things are like health groups. You can join health groups for people who are interested in maintaining or reclaiming their health. These groups will help you to get better health. The other groups you can join are volunteer groups, like people who are volunteering to go and visit the elderly or go in children's home and visit them and give them support. You can also join any group within your living area. And these ones, they will normally be able to share common goals and common activities. Number 3, it is very important to maintain social connections. This has to be intentional, and you have to purpose to make those connections and to maintain them. Therefore, it is very important to reach out to your connections. You can do messages, you can do video calls, you can do emails, you can do voice calls, or any other social media. Also, make time in a day, each day, to stay connected with your friends, with your family, with your neighbors, with anybody who interests you. And number 4, you have to plan for these social connections. They don't just happen. You have to put it within your planning stage. For example, when you're making your yearly calendar, you can make dates when you can be active with and within your community. You can create an opportunity to connect with others. Look at your calendar and plan to connect. It has to be purposeful. Plan to connect. And then this will enhance more connectivity with your community, with your volunteer work, with bonding. You also have to make time for your bonding. You have to plan time for your bonding with your own family, with your extended family, with your friends and your neighbors. And number 4, look for help when you need it. This is the ultimate love for yourself, because you are looking out for yourself. This is the ultimate self-respect, because you already know what you need and you go out and look for it. It means you know and you are aware where your help is needed. And this boosts your self-confidence and helps you in your social life. So be purposeful and look out for help when you need it. Ask a friend to go on holiday together and spend time together. Share a coffee, share a talk, share a tidbit. Even sometimes gossip is very helpful. It is a therapy to your life. Look for things you are grateful for in life, like today you woke up and you are healthy. Be grateful for it. Be grateful for your friends, for your family, and even for your neighbors. In our next video, we are going to be looking at the importance of dietary supplements in your health, within your health. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your support. I don't take it